Oops, the mics weren't on. Hi.
Oh,
Hello. Naomi and I are here. What's going on? Apparently nothing.
nope, just wow.
What's up, everyone? Good morning. Yes, Barrett, it is another Naomi sip. Oh, I didn't actually put it in the Discord. Shit. Can you put it in the Discord? You have your phone on you?
I mean, I do. I don't know how to put it in the Discord, though.
Well, hold on. Here's the link. I can't just give that to you, can I?
I mean, you can just send it to
Actually,
me.
wait, hold on. Do I have Discord installed on this computer? Oh, I do. I can do it.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Hey, Dev. Hey, Naomi.
Navon.
You all right?
Yep.
Hold on. Did you get enough sleep?
Never. Just living that 3 hours of sleep lifestyle.
Did you actually only get 3 hours again?
Yep.
Oh my god, how come? Was I snoring?
I don't know. It's called being alive, I guess.
Just-
Suffering.
I'm sorry, Naomi. It's a Dev. Hey, Lumi. Wait, Lumi, we're supposed to be doing the vampire stuff, right? Is that happening this weekend? Wait. Hi, Naomi. You sound exhausted or you're being held hostage.
That's how it goes.
So, yesterday, it was more held hostage because I was like, Naomi, we gotta check out the new Metroid Prime game. And you you already hadn't had any sleep. And you're like,
Yep.
Today, I was like, listen, you don't
Deb,
gotta
you
be.
gotta multitask.
I was like, today I was like, you don't gotta be on the show. And you were like, no, it's okay. And I was like, yeah? Is that so?
Yep.
Can I even log in here? Do I have my password?
Does Dev know his password? It's
There's so many
always a
passwords now.
50% chance.
Oh my god!
Did you change it recently? Because if you didn't, it's an old one.
No, I got it.
Was it a new one or an old one?
There's like a handful of ones that I use now. You gotta mix it up. You gotta keep future me guessing. Makes no fucking sense. Here, I'm gonna post this in the Discord. Okay. Last I saw from Metroid last night, you hated piloting that cannon blast. I heard the keys to Dev's password. Oh no. Now you're gonna have to re-encode it. Sip time. There we go. How come the bot doesn't post the streams to the Discord anymore?
I assume the bot is somehow broken and that we don't have anyone to fix it.
Why does it always fucking break? Well, we have lots of people to fix it, just no
If
one
you
knows.
say so, I don't know anything about the bots.
Usually Daddy or Butters deals with it. Nice video. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I think it was a pretty good video. There's lots of like Nick Fuentes fucking fans in there who are like, here's the thing. Okay, so Nick Fuentes has a relatively small but extremely dedicated fan base. Like 100 Nick Fuentes fans will astroturf the internet as if it's 100,000 people like posting. They will just fucking go hard.
I mean, good for him for having such dedicated fans.
No, because they're all like white nationalists.
No, that's bad.
Well, okay. Do you recall there was one of our movie vlogs on the side channel that got like a shit ton of hate randomly, like a year or two ago? Mm-hmm. It was Nick Fuentes fans. Oh. Yeah. And they were making fun of me for having like a Jewish-looking nose, and they're making fun of you. Like they're just being assholes about everything they possibly could be because that's how they operate, right? But they actually are just like a pack of white nationalist, Jew hating, lonely men. That's just what they are in the end. Also, Lumi. Dev snores and takes up 95% of the bed. No. Naomi.
No, that I don't. Well, I mean, you say I don't always snore, but I do take up 95% of the bed.
Not only that, you take up the entire blanket. Like, you won't even sleep under the blanket. You'll just, like, roll it into a ball. I'm like, Naomi, this is fucking retarded.
Listen, you
like,
complained when I put the giant sleeping dog on the bed so I could cuddle that instead of the blanket. You said there wasn't enough room.
You fuck. You fucking
You're too
asshole.
warm. If your blood wasn't just a circulating pool of lava.
What do you mean you can't hear us? Hi. 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 Yeah, we're here. We're right fucking here, dude. What are you talking about?
If your blood wasn't just a circulating pool of lava,
Yeah.
then it would be better.
Oh, Dave just got up. We're doing Metroid Prime after this. Go get some breakfast.
Why can't I sip it?
Because you're not allowed. Get out of here. I'm saving you. Save your energy for Metroid Prime because you're playing next.
Gay.
Enjoy it, fucking loser.
Get out.
Wow. That's all this week now.
Base, get the fuck out.
Terrible.
Naomi, you should be grateful you're sleeping next to a warm thing, better than sleeping next to a corpse.
I don't know.
You know what? Fine. We're just gonna we're gonna leave the heat off all winter, and you just have to rely on me.
Yeah, but the house heats up because then it heats because the heat turns on in the at night.
we're turning
That's
it
so
off,
I
we're
get
turning
too
it off.
warm.
Anyway, chat, how's it going? What's going on, pals? Ah, well, there's always next week. What's going on next week? Okay, no, hold on. I keep getting distracted. Lumi, when are we doing the vampire thing?
Your town flooded.
My
Holy
town
shit,
flooded.
that sucks, Boomer.
Later. Is it today or is it tomorrow? I already DM'd you. Well, dude, I'm fucking. I didn't see it.
You can just look right now. You have
Grumble,
Discord
grumble, grumble,
open.
grumble, 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 grumble. Where's the DM? There it is. Vampire stuff is most likely after the Archcast. And the Archcast is tomorrow, right? Tomorrow night? I do answer DMs sometimes, just not always. So anyway, you know, this I'd say I've been back on the saddle for about 3 weeks now of making content again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Archcast is today. Wait, today? I thought Archcast no Baratron was Sunday, right? Okay. All right. Tonight then, that's fine. Okay. I've been back on the saddle of making content again for maybe 3 weeks now. And I'll be honest, it's been kind of hit or miss for me. There are some videos that I've liked quite a bit. There are others that I have not liked so much, but I've been like, you know what, I got to get something out. I got to try to stay consistent. Don't let the perfect be the enemy of the good, that sort of thing. So I've been trying to figure it out. Like looking at it over here, what have we done recently? Since what we call the comeback. The comeback will be November 7th, okay? Because I did a few videos here and there trying to stay consistent. Honestly didn't really work out. Back September, August, yeah. So on the November 7th I really came back, right? So I did the Hassan Piker video, the JD Vance video, the New York elections video. You and I reacted to the poop throwing festival. Mm. Then there was the MAGA on Twitter video, TikTok Tuesday. There was Trump's 3 government shutdowns. There's the Millennial Woes video. There was us reacting to the Sham Wow guy, TikTok Tuesday. The Blue Girl, the trans alignment chart thing. This was the debate on Wix. This was us doing the wicked, all the wicked weirdness.
Yep.
Why I'm a liberal, TikTok Tuesday. This is the debate I had on Wix about the Oklahoma Bible studies student, whatever. And then yesterday was Piers Morgan versus Nick Fuentes.
You should tell Wick that he should label the people that he has in the panels, because I can't tell who anybody is except you.
Oh, whenever you watch them?
Yeah. I'm I don't know who anyone... I recognize you and Destiny, and that's it. Okay. And then Wick, of course, but should tell him that he should just slap labels, or have the people wear the labels on their faces.
So, as I look over this, I am mostly satisfied with the output, but there are a couple of videos that I wanted to do that I didn't do, and a couple of them that felt maybe rushed or incomplete. To try to make some sort of I'm trying to make it a daily schedule thing, and one I haven't been able to. It's been mostly daily, and 2, some of them have not exactly felt like my best work. I could have done them better if I had more time, sort of thing.
Make it part 2
Yeah.
to the video.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Or just redo the video and delete the old one when you have more time.
I never have more time, though, is kind of the problem. No, so when I'm working at like at the level that I want to work at, it might take me 2/3 of a work day to do a short video for it, like a short daily video, and then I intend to use that remaining third of a work day to work on larger projects, and that would be the ideal, right? Is if plus I don't make a video on Saturdays, we stream instead. We do the weekly sip, and also at least some of these have been like stream VODs or like debate uploads, right? Because I want to start doing that more often too. Like a lot of channels that are going on debates more and going on panels more, they upload their stream VOD, and I kind of want to do that. So waiting for the new video around. Fuck you.
It makes sense for them to try and get money on their own channel after not being on their own channel but streaming.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks for the $2, Festiva. Thank you. Thank you. Coffee's good. Like for example, I've been sitting on a video for maybe a week and a half now on Hassan Piker's trip to China,
Oh boy.
which at this point might be 3 or 4 months or 3 or 4 weeks old. So it's almost like it's old news now. But I have a lot to say about it. I have a lot to say about it. So I want to get that out maybe early next week. I want to get that finished, Socialists hate the poor video. There's several of those in the backlog somewhere. Wait, or get a job? What do you mean? Listen.
What?
This
I have
welcome
very
to-
little time. Get a job. Plus, still do YouTube.
Listen, baby, welcome to capitalism. I'm still making money off this channel. I'm still paying rent. I'm still paying bills. If you're making money, it's a job. That's how capitalism works.
Yep.
So, like, if JJ Blitz asks, how do you think they should look or be? What's wrong with them? I think, one, I'm not doing them as fast as I want to. And two, I feel like I'm not hitting the level of in-depthness that I expect. Maybe I'm just being too hard on myself,
Maybe.
Maybe Hassan was the real Haitian because he went there to eat dogs. Based. Dev's still making... Of course Dev's still making money. Naomi would leave him if he didn't. She loves her golden showers.
Ha.
Yeah. Yeah, Naomi. Oh, man. Oh, look. Kick spammers once again. Hello. I just don't have time to do everything. I'm sorry. You can just fuck off.
Make sure it's muted.
It's muted. I'll refresh it even.
Ah.
And I'll pause you. And I'll pause you. There we go. It's all fixed.
You mean, is your deck still working? My deck?
In your stream deck?
I mean, to my knowledge, all of my things that I haven't touched
In a
are
while.
still working.
Well, you haven't gone on a trip in like a little while, so you haven't really touched the stream deck or anything.
Well,
The Steam Deck.
I mean, yeah. That... Okay, never mind. Okay, what the fuck is Shawanagon and Handshake?
I think it's when you choke someone.
Why?
Because the former Prime Minister of Canada, John Chrétien, was from Shawanagan, and he, choked a reporter who was bothering him.
Wow. Like how we punched a reporter in Mass Effect?
Based. Oh. So you did it, even though I had
did
it
it
paused.
again, and we had already muted it.
Yeah.
Just stop using Kick.
Well, you gotta have it open because sometimes people come in here. Every once in a blue moon. Why does it keep on pausing? Like, why does Kick do this? How come you have, the Kick panel open, and they still, we're just gonna randomly unmute because fuck you, bitch. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's super strange. Also, it only started doing this recently.
Yeah.
Within, the past week.
What's going on with Kick?
It's dying.
I'm just gonna leave Kick open, I guess, just so we can look at it.
Alright, cool.
I just right click and mute the site. Oh yeah, the entire site. Hold on.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
you
do
could do
that.
that too. That'd
Yeah.
probably be...
Just mute the tab. Fuck you.
There we go. That's smart. You guys are smart. Love you guys.
Yeah. Oh man. Would you debate Nick? I mean, no, I would not. And it's not because I don't think I couldn't beat him in a debate. I absolutely could beat him in a debate because, honestly, I think Nick would end up being Piers Morgan in the debate against me because I would just Giga Chad all of his questions. He'd be like, "Well, don't you want your kids to look like you?" I'd be like, "I don't give a fuck." I would take up his position because Piers Morgan was like, "Well, aren't you racist?" And he's like, "Yes, I don't care." But I guarantee you, I can out Giga Chad fucking Nick Fuentes. All right, but the issue ultimately is that Nick Fuentes' community has and will spam report channels down if they make Nick look bad in a debate. He is like you cannot actually talk to that person. Not because, oh, he's afraid to debate. No. Because if you win, his community will fucking go scorched earth on you. There are some people that, regardless of politics, I just will not talk to because they have a history of destroying people's channels. On that list is Nick Fuentes, Ethan Ralph, Vosh. Like, these are communities and creators who have ruined people just because they spoke with them. Like, it's...
Has that actually changed your view on like creators being responsible for what their communities do?
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
So
Absolutely.
you can't repost that blue guy.
Oh well, again, there's degrees, right? Like, in a lot of it, because like,
Because I remember when you first posted that, you were just like, no, I don't fucking care what communities do. They're just going to do what they do. I don't care.
well, a lot of that is true sometimes, and also there's definitely an instance of like, there are people who say, no, you have to have a stance on like Palestine right now. It's like, I'm not even in politics. I'm just playing a video game. Like, asking random uninvolved people to like take a stance. Like, no, you don't have to do that. You know, there's degrees here, I think. Didn't DGG do that at one point? I don't think they did. I met Nick Fuentes back in 2022. We got kicked out of CPAC. That's funny.
Also read JJ Blitz's thing.
Hold on. Yeah, have you ever found your ability to debate? I mean,
No.
not really. Not really. But I have found that, like, even in the absence of debate skills, strictly adhering yourself to what you know to be true can bring you a long way. Like, yeah, Ethan Ralph is a nobody. I know it's not 2018 anymore, but nonetheless, his community has destroyed channels before, so I don't talk to him. I won't talk to him anymore. Yeah. The Groypers keep reporting Stitchin' Adam. Not surprised. Yeah. DGG absolutely does that kind of thing. I need to see proof of it because everyone else that I have on my list, I've seen proof of.
Who's DGG?
That's Destiny's community.
What?
Listen.
Explain the acronym.
His website is destiny.gg.
Boo. Okay.
That's all it is.
Nope.
That's all
Boo.
it is. They just show up to random comment sections and stuff. Yeah, okay, but listen. Brigading a comment section is one thing. It's kind of cringe, but whatever. No, I'm talking about people who get channels banned.
Yeah.
All right? What do you think of the new Animal Farm movie, and how do you think it'll do? I haven't really looked into it much.
I have only seen memes on Reddit saying it will do badly. I didn't even know there was an Animal Farm movie coming out.
Yeah. I guess I'll have to go see it. Boomer, thanks for the $5. Dev, would you be willing to denounce the Grinch, demonstrating publicly your loyalty to Santa? No,
Fuck.
I'm on.
Yeah, Team Grinch.
I'm on Team Grinch. Team Grinch, baby.
You know what team I'm on?
What?
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Why are you on Scrooge's team?
Because
You're a grumpy old man? So what you're saying is the Groypers use leftist tactics, but for right purposes. No, listen. It is not a leftist tactic to, like, mass report a channel down. Anyone can do that. It's not related to any political ideology.
it's related to assholes.
Yes. In fact, even, the fucking corncob guy, I keep forgetting his name.
Corncob?
Yeah, there's a streamer who, he dresses in a corncob suit and he talks about socialism. because his community is also taken down accounts too. So like, yeah, I was like, oh, okay, all right. Scrooge didn't share. Yeah, actual Jake. Yes. Scrooge didn't share his wealth. You're really asking why he's Naomi's ride or die. God damn it, Naomi. You keep being like, I'm not Jewish, and then like pure fucking money hoarding capitalism over in Naomi.
Yeah, it's because I'm a dragon. Let me live my dragon fantasy and my dragon horde.
Karl Marx invented mass reporting in the Manifesto. Big fan of him back in the day. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Like, you can go onto actual Jake's channel and find a 2015 or 2016 era talk he had with Sargon before Sargon went crazy. And they're very clearly both, like, attacking religious right-wingers from an atheist perspective, because before actual Jake went full on into the socialist crazy town, he was part of the the edgy fedora tipping Reddit atheist movement of like 2010, and he got big on YouTube in that very early era, being that kind of guy. But like that era has since moved on, right? And all of those Reddit atheists ended up becoming socialists. Yeah, like the Amazing Atheist. Yeah. I'll go check it out. But see what I missed. There's Boomer's $5. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Alex's $5. Thanks, man. I can't watch those Wick panels. Whenever I tune in, it's always someone trying to be as demeaning as possible during the discussion. That's true.
Isn't that just true of like every debate ever? Someone just turns into an asshole.
Yeah. I am so sad that Dev is a Grinch. Why? Josh from the Discord says that your audio sounds like ass today. Why? Like, dude, nothing's changed. I haven't changed the setup at all.
Just throw your headphones on and listen.
Fine. Hold on, guys.
They're right there.
Okay. Test. Huh? I can't hear anything.
Oh.
Oh my God. What's happening?
Is the sound? Did you? There you go.
No. I have it set up so I can do it over here now. But I just can't hear. Did my entire fucking setup break? Again? Like it always fucking does? Testing headphones. Here they are. Where's my fucking testing headphones?
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Also, a large portion of people say you sound fine.
Yeah, sure, but like, how come my testing headphones don't actually give me the fucking, like, it's all set up here properly. Like, in OBS, we have audio, monitoring device, testing headphones. Mm-hmm. It's selected properly. Mm-hmm. Where the fuck are they? Mm. Okay, hold on.
You know you could just do this later, right? But oh, he's doing it now.
I'm doing it fucking now.
Bye, Soder. Have a good time.
Okay. No, I sound fine. You know what I've noticed? First, test. For some reason, I always sound quieter than the two of you. Like you and Dave? Mm-hmm.
Sure, it's not just something that got fucked up on the actual soundboard.
See, yeah. I was thinking maybe it's my mic. Mm-hmm. That's possible. But whenever Dave uses this mic, it's fine. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what it is. Mm. Maybe like, I don't know, man.
You'll have to do some testing.
I don't wanna.
That's unfortunate for you.
I don't wanna.
Okay, wait, hold on.
What?
So, someone asked me my opinion on Winnie the Pooh. It's great. I love all Winnie the Poohs. Do you condemn the December 24th Grinchmas attack on the Whoville Whos? No. They deserved it. They deserved it for singing Christmas carols too loud. Thank you, the good man Jay, for your $2. I'm super late. Oh no. Also, hey dude. And then
I've turned this up quite a lot.
And then what's GBP? Is that euros? No. Yes?
Great Britain pounds, baby.
So it's pounds. Okay. From Seki.
It's
What?
the angle of your throat. Yeah, it actually might be. I have like a more barrel chest than Dave does, so maybe the angle of my chest makes the mic point in a weird direction.
So you'll have to do some testing.
God damn it. My ears! No!
Don't yell if it's up so loud. Jesus.
No, so it was at 50, I turned it up to 70. Maybe this will be okay.
Anyway, one idea not talked about in the trans discourse is that there
Wait, we don't hate you, Schnitzel.
must be
What
a
are you talking about?
subset of people who ultimately don't give a shit as to what sex they are.
Must be a subset of people. Well, here's the thing. I'm kind of in that camp, even though I'm not trans. I don't view myself as trans. But like, if I woke up one day as a girl, I wouldn't care. I'd be like, oh, I guess this is new. I'm very neutral to the idea of my own gender. I don't really care that much. I like being a guy. There's a lot of good perks of being a guy, but I don't think I'd like lose it if I was a girl. I'd be like, oh, okay.
I'd miss having boobs. Actually, that's not true.
No, you fucking
no.
wouldn't.
Listen, I'd miss
complain
having.
so much about them.
I'd miss having cleavage, not boobs, just cleavage. Maybe I'd buy myself fake boobs.
Why do you want cleavage?
Cleavage is sexy.
Force femme dev. I have no strong feelings about this. Would I be a pretty girl? Schnitzel. Go live out your fetish somewhere else. Holy fucking ear rape, Batman. What do you mean ear rape? What are you fucking talking about?
Well, that's what happens when you scream while things are really loud.
I didn't scream.
Well, I mean, you talking normally just kind of usually peaks the mic,
Okay.
so.
Is it too loud right now, guys? Are we okay? Wonderful Galaxy over on Twitch. I personally hate Schnitzel. Wow. Sounds better now? Okay.
Hooray.
All right. How's your hand, Abhishek? I got to the fancy ball dinner in the old vampire campaign. Do you feel like a pretty girl, Dev? I got to hide like my tiny gun because I was like, you can't actually frisk me at the door because I'm a girl. Mm-hmm. So I get to hide a gun. Mm-hmm. That's pretty fun. Okay. Yeah, so those of you who didn't watch the Metroid Prime stream yesterday, Abhishek got his fucking hand blown up.
Jesus, from what?
He was one of those guys who holds like a firecracker too long.
Ah.
And it blew up in his hand.
Ah.
And it's like, dude, it's good now. Good as in not hurting like hell.
Well, that's good.
Bro. Yeah. You said that you mistimed the fuse on it, and so you were still holding it when it blew up.
Fun
And
times.
now it didn't like blow up your hand or like leave with a bloody stump. It didn't like destroy your fingers or anything. You just like burned your whole hand. Mm-hmm. But I'm glad you're doing better. I am typing with left hand. I think it was just a mistake. I hope. But anyway, I guess what I wanted to say half an hour ago now is that like the past 3 weeks have been an improvement in terms of like what I'm doing on the channel, but I'm still not where I want to be. So hopefully I can keep continuing, keep improving, etc. You know what I mean? What are you sniffling so much for?
My nose is itchy.
Here, I'll scratch it.
No.
You just scratch your nose. Dude, do you think I purposely blew my hand up?
Yes.
Bro, when I was 12, I bought the equivalent of a TNT stick as a firework in Mexico that shook the house when it blew up. Damn. Yeah, man, are you sniffing, Dev?
No.
Man, okay.
I already have a terrible sense of smell. I don't need to
the
sniff it.
funniest bit is when I'll be like, I'm just gonna like sniff Naomi a bunch.
Yes, I don't know why
then
you do it. It's so strange.
No, because
I've never met anyone else who does
I
this.
usually smell like a weird smell, so I like just sniff you a whole bunch. Like,
yeah, and then insult me
and then you get, like-
telling me I have a weird smell.
whoa, not a weird smell then. then you get
And
like,
usually it's not me, it's something else.
and then you get all grumpy about it.
Yes, because you just
Opinion on the YouTuber Think Before You Sleep. I have no idea who that is. Maybe you should sniff Naomi. Okay. Will
no,
do.
don't sniff me.
Sniff, sniff, sniff. I have no doubt y'all smell. Listen, everyone smells sometimes, right? Just how it is. But yeah, so I've been looking at my metrics, right? Because I am, in fact, considering that I'm still going through contraction, and there's there's obviously that, like, am I ever going to pull out of the spiral? Are things going to be ever get better? Like, I look at my metrics, right? And like I've noticed that, like, views going up, okay, income going up, watch time and hours going up. All the metrics are of a healthy channel, but I've still lost 1,500 subs in the last month.
Yeah.
And like there has to be some floor that I hit at some point. Because like here. If my channel actually was just like purely doomed and the subs are just going straight down in perpetuity until I hit 0, if that were the case, all these other metrics would not be up. They would not be up.
No.
So surely at some point the sub count will either the sub count will slow down, the sub loss, or these numbers will start going down. But so far they haven't been. So like, I don't know what to think of this. Dev, there are so many channels getting deleted because of the new AI shit. Yeah, I've heard of that too. Yeah, subs. Yeah, I know that subs don't really do much for channels anymore, but I'm still like looking at it just to be like, it's like one metric of many, you know. Because like yesterday's video is doing very well. You know. I want to see the actual. They can't see this, thankfully. Watch, I have it on. Oh no. Yeah, like a lot of my videos get like my most controversial videos still get like 65% likes. So people who are like, "Oh my god, this video is so disliked. Dev's falling off." It's like it still gets like more likes than dislikes, right?
Yep.
Like a lot of my videos getting the 90%, 90 and above, which is pretty normal, right? This one, the Nick Fuentes video is like a 78%. Like dislike, which is kind of what I expected. Like a vocal minority getting really mad about it because Nick Fuentes. My conspiracy is Dev is botting to cope with his sub loss. Goodman, thanks for the $5. Think Before You Sleep has made a video on why the left is violent. I'd check him out. Okay. If anything, subs are the alternate versions of like dislike button, except for your trends as a channel. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, that's actually a good way to think about it. Is that like the sub button is like it's basically the like button on your entire channel. I think that's a good way to look at it, actually.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
what I do. There's lots of channels I'm just like half watching, but like I'm not subscribed to them because I don't care enough. But if they pop up, I'll watch them. But only if they pop up.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, dude! The Wick struggle session is exactly 10,000 views.
Ah.
Like these are the exact numbers here. Like these are the most up to date numbers that aren't even on the actual video page itself. It's kind of funny. Like everything's going okay. Like it's not the way it used to be. It's not the way it used to be from before the dramas. But like yeah, this one's at 30,000. Like this is getting into the range of what it used to be. So maybe I've lost like half my viewership, my actual active viewership. That's what it seems like.
Yep.
So like that's not bad. Could be a whole bunch worse. And clearly we're still making enough money to like survive and like pay rent and bills and stuff. So like that's okay too. Yeah. I think the way to get satisfied with your videos is to temper your expectations with the time you have. Yeah. Yeah, and that's part of it for sure. Yeah. Copium.
What messed it up for subs? Is it an algorithm change? Maybe the shorts?
If that's true, Abish, like I've completely forgotten who he is. It's vanished from my brain. Are you going to address the Psycho Aiden Paladins? Yes.
At some point in the future, maybe.
Well, dude, okay. honestly, the videos keep getting better because the crazier and crazier shit they keep doing as I wait. And I'm like, man, like if I actually made the video like a year ago, it'd be so much worse than it currently is.
Yes, again, you can just make part 2s, you know. Can't you just
I don't want to make part 2s.
Okay, yeah, but like can't you okay, tell me if I'm wrong, but can't you like go to YouTube and like edit the title on YouTube of your video?
Yeah, but I don't want to.
So you can just make
No
that
problem,
so
solid
you
listening,
can
no
so
problem.
you can just like retcon it to make it a part 1 while you make a part 2 video? You're dumb.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah. I don't want to do the thing that would be easy because I'm lazy.
Dev is like Valve. He does nothing and his opposition demolishes itself. Oh man. And yeah, like also part of me is wondering like, yeah, like YouTube stopped allowing ad blocked views to count as views, and also YouTube's banning a whole bunch of like fake accounts that I didn't like bot or anything, but like they're just fake accounts on YouTube. They like sub to things. And also, there's one other like algorithmic change that they did, and I'm wondering like how much of this is actually, you know, backlash due to what I've said or done, and how much of it is like YouTube doing things, right? It's probably all of it in some.
It's probably all.
Yeah.
It's probably all.
Yeah, Kirsch's the only one who's not destroying herself. Yeah,
Well, she was already a really big.
she was smaller when she came after me first. She's much bigger now than she really blew up. But honestly, the reason that Kirsch really blew up is because she feeds into a conspiratorial nonsense mindset. And there's just a big audience for like there's a big audience for like 90 IQ people to get fed what they already believe to be true, even though it's false.
That's a good point, Sean. Thanks for the 5 Canadian. I love how your haters such as Aiden Paladin are freaking out at you, but still didn't debate in the struggle session.
That's how it is, man. I'm sure I will do a future struggle session with Wick once again.
No, the Ace wasn't supposed to show at the Wick stream. Dev just had an open debate, and apparently he was at work.
Well,
Ace, not you.
yeah.
I mean, technically you were at work.
Here's the thing, right? Like, man, here, I might as well tell you this drama. Before we do the fucking articles, I'll tell you this drama real quick. So, Ace was at work. He couldn't show up on the Wick stream, which people have in real lives. That's how it is. And then, like, Ace fires up a stream. No, Ace announces on Twitter, Dev is going to be on my stream. He announced it somewhere. We're having a debate. And by the way, I never fucking said anything about this.
Nope.
I was fucking silent.
Yep.
And then Ace starts a stream, and the stream is titled, I'm debating Dev.
Yep.
And like, I still haven't said anything about this.
Yep.
And I'm like, this is schizophrenic fucking behavior. And then Ace and all of his followers like pitch a fucking shit fit when I naturally don't show up to the event that I never said I'd be at the first place.
Yep.
And you know what? Everyone's blaming me for that now. There's like, Dev backed out, Dev can't debate, Dev. And I'm like, listen.
Dude, you're peeking the mic a lot.
I'm yelling about it. Now, like, listen. It's only in politics, YouTube, where a YouTuber could get away with, like, pretending someone's going to be on his stream and then getting mad that the pretend person didn't show up. And then everyone blaming the pretend person. In any other domain in life, you'd be laughed out of the room. It'd be a fucking embarrassment.
I think it still should be.
It should be, yes, of course. Of course it should be.
I don't understand how that's not, like,
No,
how.
I agree, it should be. It absolutely should be.
Ace will clip this and say Dev is a coward who eats babies.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. I'll turn it down a bit then. If I'm peaking it that much, I'll turn it down. But holy, how am I fucking possibly peaking it? Like, look, I'm peaking it in that, but I'm not peaking it over there.
I don't know what to tell you, Dev.
Dude, I fucking hate all this shit. Why can't it just make fucking sense?
Because you haven't gone and done thorough testing of your equipment.
Fuck!
Yeah?
If it helped, Akko laughed at Ace over that. Don't make me defend someone I hate. Akko's also a fucking retard, though.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Ace fucking sent me Twitter DMs to talk to Dev. Amazing. Good to know, Lumi.
Wait, really? Lumi, can you actually send me those DMs if you don't mind sharing them?
Also, Galaxy says that peaks aren't audible.
Okay. All right. Change the name of the debate to change the name of the stream to I debate Trump and explain when he doesn't show up.
Also, I was just surprised because I went and glanced. I didn't actually watch it, but I went to Google.
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice. Thank you.
I went to Google and glanced at the video length of his. He went on for like an hour and a half.
Yep.
And I'm just like, wait, did you, what? Who does a fake debate stream and then actually just lets it run for an hour and a half? Like, what?
$5 from Sean King. I would have jumped on, but I had a cold and I'm autistic. I wouldn't have been able to iterate myself. It would have been awkward. Oh, well, thanks for $5 though. But, yeah. Don't feel bad about jumping on if you feel like it. Yes, he means Mama Akko. Akko's a fucking retard, dude.
Anyway, should we get to articles now? Or whatever terrible nonsense you're going to show me that's not articles?
Yeah, let's get to it. You know what? Because Dave has to get going in like 4 or 5 hours, so we should probably get through this and get some Metroid Prime under the old belt. Thanks for the donos and support today, guys. I do appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being here. Let's look at some articles before we change tracks to video game because. What do we got? Here we go. Rescued bald eagle, too fat to fly after gorging on a raccoon. Wow. Look at
Really funny.
this bald eagle is grounded. An overweight eagle was recently grounded by its plump physique after having a bit too much to eat. The Missouri Department of Conservation was first given reports that a bald eagle at the Civil War location of Wilson's Creek National Battlefield had been hurt, but the truth was much more of a mouthful. The bird, originally reported to be injured, was found to be healthy but engorged with a raccoon. In other words, it was too fat to fly. There was an undigested paw still in its stomach. So,
Gross.
I guess there's the paw, I guess. So you just ate a whole ass raccoon. And it's like, I guess you're not injured, you're just too fat.
Yep. It's really funny.
Yeah. Yeah, Abhishek, I know. Yeah. Dev, you have so many subs, but still less views. That's probably why I'm bleeding off so many subs. A lot of them are dead subs, yeah.
Yep.
Indian gaming YouTuber, I watch this 29K subs, gets 50K or more than 100K views. I cheat over the Westerners, like Griffin Gaming also. Yeah, I know. Listen, I'm well aware of the state of my channel. I'm working on it. I'm doing my best.
Oh my God, bless America.
I honestly, I gotta find my libs out there. Like if I'm gonna be hanging around people and like building bridges with communities, it's got to be with like liberal creators like Kraut or something. Like Kraut and I, we talk regularly anyway. I gotta like not like crazy leftoids, not crazy rightoids, but I gotta find like a liberal community to be a part of. Too fat to fly. Take note of the symbolism, Dev. Oh, fuck you. Thanks to the $2, man.
It is still freaky that modern birds swallow food whole? Nah.
Kraut's audience is crazy leftoids, though. Not really. Also, his videos are like solidly liberal, so Kraut's a good boy. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
He just
Ate a raccoon.
got
was
real
too fat
fat.
to fly.
Wow. Okay. 15-year-old junior varsity player sustains multiple spinal fractures after a moronic player 4 times his size belly flops on him for no reason.
Oh my God.
Dude, look at this. Junior varsity player has sustained 2 spinal fractures after opposing player threw him to the ground and belly flopped on him for no reason. 15-year-old Colton Mims was playing for Lakeshore High School against Kalamazoo Central High School on Thursday evening when he suffered a severe injury on a strange play in the third quarter. After getting blocked and thrown to the ground by a Kalamazoo player, he was met with the unexpected ordeal of getting jumped on. Okay, should we watch it?
I guess.
Here, I don't think we need to hear the audio, do we?
Yes. Yes, we do. Ugh.
Why?
For fun.
Like, you just jumped on him. Is there any reason? Yeah. purpose of that?
I don't know. For fun.
Like
belly flop?
the actual, like he fell over, you knocked him over, and then he's like, "Fuck you." Like there's no reason to do that. Like this is all, it's over. This is all done. Like you're playing football, right? And the ball's already gone out, and the scrimmage is done, and he's just like, "I'm just gonna fuck you up, boy." Gotta check out Mikey Not More. He's great. He's actually streaming right now, but I know you got a bad video game after this. I'll link him in DMs. Thank you very much for the $5, Shentzel. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Lumi. Hi again, Lumi. He did it for the disrespect. At first, I was like, is that my son? As soon as I clicked that it was, I couldn't be stopped. I had to go down there. It wasn't. I never felt anything like it. I've never been as upset or shaken up as I was over something for my son.
Listen, to be honest, if you're letting your kid do football, they're just going to get injured at some point, or I'd probably get brain damage at some point if they keep going. So, you know.
So, his spine was broken in 2 places. He's been discharged and recovering at home. His mother says they don't know if he will be able to play football again. He's expected to make a full recovery. These boys are high school boys. They're 15 years old. The game means a lot to them. It's their whole life right now. They're there from before I get up to go to work in the morning till after dinner. Putting in the work, and for somebody to try to take that from somebody doing so much is all for me to see. I mean,
I don't think I think he just did it as a joke, forgetting about his size and the
Maybe.
gear, honestly.
maybe he, dude, it just looks so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
at least the victim's going to be okay.
You probably can't play football again, though, with a double fucking broken spine.
Realistically, nobody should be playing football in the first place, but you know.
Oh, Pork Boy gets
need-
sued.
we
He's
need
a
our
black kid,
gladiator.
though, so you're being racist now.
We need our gladiator sports.
Racist. Actually, I saw a picture of, like, people want to bring back public executions. Not just, like, executions for, like, because you committed a crime, but make them public and make them be, like, a guillotine set up in a UFC ring on the lawn of the White House. And everyone can, like, pay tickets to go and watch criminals get executed.
Yeah. That sounds like something Trump would come up with.
It looks so fucking ridiculous when I saw the picture. $2 from a GBP, 2 GBPs, sorry, from Seiki Jokes. Kraut 2 was cry spurned by Aiden way back when. What's really funny is that in Aiden's like deranged, schizo, drunk fucking stream about me, she blames me for the Kraut shit. I didn't even know Kraut when the stuff between him and Aiden happened. Mm-hmm. It's Devin, he's getting on anyway. Fuck you. I'm banning you right now. I'm banning you.
No, it's funny.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, what's next? Exploding toilet at Dunkin' Donuts in Florida has left customer filthy and injured.
No.
So Paul Kerouac is seeking $100,000 in damages. Okay, let's see what happened. A customer has filed a negligence lawsuit against Dunkin's, claiming he was injured by an exploding toilet at one of the coffee chain's locations.
Like, I assume the porcelain exploded.
He's seeking more than $100,000 in a lawsuit. No, he just shat really hard into it.
Maybe. Let's find out.
Mm-hmm.
Keep reading.
He claimed that he suffered a severe and long-term injuries following the explosion of a toilet in the men's room of a Dunkin's location in Winter Park. Okay. After the explosion left him covered in human feces, urine, and debris, he walked out of the men's room seeking help from workers and the store's manager, according to the lawsuit. An employee told him they were aware of the problem with the toilet since there had been previous incidents.
What? Just make the toilet not usable. Oh, no, you know what? It was probably at one of those locations that only has the one toilet.
Maybe,
and so they
yeah.
had to have it open instead
Yeah.
of just getting it fixed. Fuck's
Yeah.
sakes.
Skibbity toilet.
Literally.
That's what happened. Just a guy's head burst out and the toilet exploded. When contacted Thursday by email for more details on Kerouac's injuries, his attorney said he was tied up and couldn't answer questions until the following day. Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm confused.
Yeah, how did it blow up? I mean,
So
there's a link here. Let's see.
It seems...
Exploding toilet tank complaints.
Yeah, what exploded?
Oh, the toilet tank. This is like the pump
Yeah.
that like fills the reservoir at the top of the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that exploded.
So does that mean that the porcelain top came off and hit him?
Maybe. Complaints of injury and property damage due to exploding toilet tanks have led to millions of flushing systems being recalled. The recall affects 1.4 million Flushmate 2501B pressure-assisted flushing systems sold in the U.S. from September 1996 through December 2015. Okay. It's received 1,446 reports in the U.S. and 7 complaints in Canada. The system's bursting, resulting in nearly 24 injuries. So, and somebody needs foot surgery. So, like, they're blowing up so hard the entire toilet must go. Mm-hmm. The defective systems can burst at or near the vessel weld seam, releasing stored pressure, which can lift the tank lid and shatter the tank. It can cause impact and laceration hazards. So, the toilets, the pressure system is blowing up, which like destroys the porcelain that you're sitting on.
Okay, well then how the fuck did Duncan know about what was going on? And
Well, you know what?
did they just know about this?
Well, this was back in 2018, this recall.
Yeah.
And if we go back to that previous article, you can say that, like, we've had a problem with the toilet. So they must have known that they had one of these units. Maybe it's making weird sounds or something.
Why wouldn't corporate just be like, we gotta get rid of it. I don't care if it's so much money, we gotta get rid of it.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Everyone made so many terrible decisions here.
Yeah. Just kaboom.
All right. Exploding toilets. Fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that dude kind of deserves the money if they knew.
So an intern quits after company pressures him to surrender the NVIDIA graphics card he won in a raffle. Have you seen this one?
No.
Okay.
But that's just oof.
An intern at a Shanghai-based corporation quit his job after his company pressured him to give up an NVIDIA graphics card he'd won in a raffle. All good things come with a price, as one intern discovered after his company sent him on an all-expenses-paid business trip to an NVIDIA roadshow in Suzhou, China on November 14th. The intern, whose company was not mentioned in local news reports, took part in a raffle at the event. He ended up winning an NVIDIA RTX 5060 graphics card worth 3,000 yuan, or 422 USD. The same day, one of the intern's colleagues told him that their business's finance department had been made aware of his raffle win and demanded he turn over the graphics card, seeing as they paid for the trip. However, he later discovered that they hadn't actually been notified, assuming that his coworker was simply jealous. But it wouldn't remain that way for long. So, can you imagine? Business trip, there's a raffle at the event, you win a thing, corporate's like, it's ours.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's fucking bullshit, isn't
Yeah.
it? That's fucking bullshit. Yep, his company got wind of the graphics card, asked him to hand it in. He was pulled into numerous meetings with upper management, who continued to ask him to hand over the card. Why does it matter that much, dude? Like, just leave it alone.
Well, what's super expensive right now because of AI? Is it just memory cards?
Memory and graphics cards, all of it is. But
Well,
also,
then that's why.
it's a 5060. It's not good for any of that shit. It's like a gaming card. Mm-hmm. It's like a lower end gaming card. Mm-hmm. Despite repeated attempts to pressure him into giving up his prize, the intern refused, and his employer started hinting he should start looking for work elsewhere. Not wanting to give in to their demands, the intern quit, taking the graphics card with him. Like, this is just retarded, isn't it?
Yep, this is just very stupid.
Yep, so China-based news outlet Fast Technology included statements from lawyers in the country who determined the ownership of such items depends on whether they won out of luck or by performing official duties for the company. One lawyer argues that since the lottery was only for individual audience members, and the prize was completely random, the card would be considered the property of the individual, not the business. Unless the contract stated, yeah, okay.
Yep.
So.
Common sense.
Yeah. Yeah, all of this is over a 5060. It's not even that good of a card. It's fucking retarded, dude. It's so stupid.
Fun times.
Police officer was stunned to find an owl sitting in the passenger seat during a traffic stop. The driver told the officer he bought the owl for $100.
Amazing.
I've got an owl riding shotgun with me. Okay. A routine pullover of someone believed to be driving while intoxicated turned unusual when an officer spotted an owl sitting in a baseball cap on the passenger seat. The driver was arrested and booked with aggravated driving under the influence, possession of meth, and possession, transport, and purchase of wildlife.
Yep.
So, the U.S. does not allow private individuals to keep native owls as pets. Only trained and licensed professionals can possess an owl for rehabilitation, educational, or breeding purposes. Oh. So, The drivers pulled him over, and he said he bought the bird from someone at a gas station for $100, and then he lost his $100
And the owl.
and the owl. Damn. Man. Several bird stories, eh?
I'm okay with that. These are much more lighthearted than the usual fare.
The usual crazy shit that they locked up Hedwig. The feds got Hedwig, guys. Okay. Let It Die offline version announced.
Oh shit.
So, you and I played Let It Die years ago on the channel. It was a PS4 game that was made by, I think, was it Suda?
I don't
It was Suda
remember.
51. But anyway, it's a game that I liked, but I just couldn't get into it. Maybe if it was like the only game I had, I'd probably played a bunch more because I like the style and I like the idea. It's a roguelike, you climb up a tower. And also there's a Let It Die sequel coming out. So they're finally taking Let It Die. It's reached end of life. They're going to be making an offline version so you can keep playing the game even though the online servers are gone. Which, by the way, I think every game should be required to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, having Weekly stream a little bit earlier, aren't we? We do them on Saturdays now, man. Saturday's the day.
Ah.
But yeah, the one good thing you can say about Suicide Squad is that once that game's online component went offline, they made the game available to anyone to play the story mode if you ever wanted to, for some fucking reason, for some retarded fucking reason. How could you betray me like this? Sorry, pal. Sorry. But anyway, the new Let It Die offline version is now in development, a long-demanded release from fans. And you know what? Good. Good. Dude, it hasn't started back up.
Oh, who knows?
Who the fuck knows, dude? Yeah. I don't fucking know.
Anyway. You gonna keep reading or get distracted?
Sorry. We've been running the service for a very long time since it started. We've been running it for a long time, but we've gotten feedback from customers for a long time that they want an offline version. So I thought, maybe we should just go ahead and make an offline version. He was taking a bath the other day and just thought of it. He decided to start production. Okay. Yeah, it's been available on the PS4 since 2016 and on Windows PC since 2018. Yeah, like...
So-
and then Let It Die Inferno, the sequel, is coming out... Oh, it's already out. December 3rd, 2025.
So, remind me again, Let It Die was the one where we were, like, fighting our way up a building, right?
And it was like a bunch of like subway tunnels and shit that were all kind of like twisted together.
Yeah, but we were, like, the point was to get as high as you can go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
When you
How-
die, when you die, you go back down to the bottom.
Okay.
Let's pull up the gameplay real quick.
You don't have to. I remember. I just never remember, like, that specific game.
Not just for the. Like this all looks familiar to me, because it's 2026. Oh no, the Earth Rage tectonic disturbance occurred around the world. In 2026, we got 1 year left, boys, before everything's over. But yeah, like
Yeah, okay, I remember
it's like a third-person action adventure, but it's a roguelike where you start at the bottom of the tower every
Yeah.
single time,
Yep.
and you gain new equipment and like levels and stuff.
Yeah, the reason we couldn't get into it is because we kept getting stuck. In like the same place every time.
About equipment. Yeah. And like, well, also I just didn't have time to play a game like this. Like, this is a game that like really wants you to keep playing it as they add new updates to the game. I just didn't have time to do it. I liked it. I thought it was a really fun game. But wait, Lily Borgen Emma was canceled for this trash. What do you mean? But yeah, like, I enjoyed playing this game. I just didn't have time to play it. And I kind of feel bad because it was fun. It's also very weird. But I don't mind that, you know? This is what Trump's America will look like, based. I don't know who Lily Borgamo is, though. And why was she canceled over Let It Die? I guess, as always, DM me that information, Schnitzel. Anyway, I enjoyed this game. I'm happy it's got, like, an offline version. No.
Myrtled.
Oh, yeah. I remember this shit. The the fucking like cute hostess who was like, "I'll revive you." Mm-hmm. And this was a good little game, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. That doesn't help, Schnitzel.
This was a good game. I kind of want to play it again now. I mean, you could just play the sequel, I guess, eh?
You could just play the sequel, yes.
Yeah.
That would probably be better.
Okay. Anyway. Thanks, lady.
Why wouldn't you just exit that?
Offline. So, I want to look at her later. That's why.
Yeah, we all know what that means. Jorking it.
How old is Nooms? If Deb is 67?
87.
Oh. Okay, I'll have to look at this later, Schnitzel. Thanks. Let's open it up. Put it over here. Don't fall for the Suda 51 games, Dev. Listen, I like Suda. Wait, is Lumi still here? Because I know that Lumi likes Suda. I like Suda and Swery. They're both great. Naomi's still 14. God. The fact that, like, okay, we started dating when you were 19.
Mm-hmm.
And you showed up on the channel when you were still 19, I think, for the first time.
I don't remember.
No, yeah, because, like, we started dating in March of 2016. Mm-hmm. And then you appeared on the channel that summer.
Mm-hmm. So I would have still been 19.
So you were 19.
Yeah.
And
So I was turning 20 that year.
you were turning 20 that year. And everyone's like, oh my God, Dev got a 14-year-old girlfriend. And they still say that 10 years later.
Yep.
It's fucking bullshit.
Yep. That's what you get for dating 10 years younger than you, Dev.
God fucking damn it. And it's still funny that you can find like old playthroughs from before we were dating where I talked about you. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I'd actually agree with the things that I said back then about you from before we were dating.
Yeah, sure. Anyway.
I remember saying that you were girlfriend material. You were just too young for me.
Mm-hmm. Then you dated me anyway.
Yeah, I
So
know.
you're a fucking cradle robber.
Yeah, well, you're a grave robber. You fucking went 10 years up.
Yeah, that's normal.
Is it? God fucking damn it, Naomi. You're fucking banned. Okay, let's continue. A Thai man is bitten on the testicles by a python while sitting on the toilet.
That sounds awful. What the fuck? Did the snake come out of the toilet?
The snake came out of the toilet and chomped his balls.
See, this is why, like, I don't think it would happen, at least in Ontario, but, like, I don't...
I'm trying my best to keep my age private, actually, nowadays.
This is why I'm scared to go pee in the middle of the night.
But there's... Okay,
This reason. I know it wouldn't happen.
Naomi, we sleep on the upper floor of a house.
I know,
And
but I'm scared.
our bedroom is on the top floor of this building.
I know. I'm just scared.
Oh my God, can you hear Dave grinding coffee?
Not anymore.
You kind of closed the door, yeah. Okay, so a man was bitten on the testicles by a huge python in Thailand, leaving his bathroom sprayed in blood as he desperately beat it to death with a toilet brush. Oh my God. I felt something biting my balls. It was very painful, so I put my hands in the toilet to see what was wrong. I was shocked that I grabbed a snake.
Instead of his snake.
I quickly stood up and plucked it out. I felt pain, really bad pain, and there was blood everywhere. But I was more shocked to have found a python in the toilet.
Yeah, I wonder if, like, the shock of going into shock
Yeah.
and the snake was just like, I can beat it to death. This is why we have a machete in the bathroom.
Then grabbed the toilet brush and started whacking at the snake's head until it loosened its grip and died.
This is why you need a poop knife. This is the other reason you need the poop knife.
The poop knife. Did you date Nooms when she was a minor? No.
Yes.
Wait, did you,
I'm kidding.
did you, because like, before we started dating, a year earlier you asked me out, and I was like,
I didn't really ask you out, to be fair, but
what
anyway.
did you ask me then, Naomi?
Nothing.
What did you ask me then, Naomi?
Nothing.
What did you ask me then, Naomi?
Nothing.
Were you a minor then?
No.
Okay.
Otherwise I would have asked.
Bullshit, you wouldn't have. I don't fucking believe you for a second. You know what? If it were like, if you were 17 and you had like bumped into me a year earlier, you would have asked. Fuck you. Mm-hmm. And you wouldn't have cared that it would have been illegal for me.
Yes, I would have.
I don't believe you.
So mean.
I fucking believe you. Are you saying as like a 17-year-old you wouldn't have wanted to get railed by an older man for whom it would have been illegal to fuck you?
Yes.
Actually, it wouldn't have been illegal because in Canada it's 16, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, so.
Oh, that doesn't matter now. Hey, you fuck.
No. God, you're so mean to me.
You heard the coffee maker? Yeah, we have like a coffee grinder to grind beans into. Dude, listen. Maybe I'm getting too bougie with my coffee.
You are.
But I can't drink like purchased grounds anymore. I gotta grind.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
so good.
Yep.
It's so good, man. Okay. You grab the toilet brush, you whack at the snake's head till it loosened its grip and died.
No, thanks. I can't.
There he is.
It's terrifying.
So, like, snake bites testicles. He grabs snake, still attached to his testicles. He whacks the snake's head, which is attached to his testicles, with the toilet brush until the snake dies and lets go. What a nightmare.
Yep. That sounds horrific.
That sounds fucking horrific, dude. Yeah. My testicles are safe now. I'm lucky it wasn't a venomous snake.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But I haven't used the toilet again since. Every time I go, I check what's inside, put a brush in there to make sure.
Yep.
Wow.
I do that at night. You have to check.
Good. In 2016, another guy was ambushed by a 10-foot-long python while using a squat toilet. His wife ran into the room upon hearing him scream and helped pry the python's jaws from his penis.
Yep.
He passed out from blood loss. Oh my god.
Jeebus.
In 2020, a housewife was bitten on her butt by a python while sitting in a toilet bowl.
Yep.
Wow.
How the fuck are pythons going into toilets so much? Why?
I don't know, dude. But still, chomp.
Yeah, can we just leave this?
This is a nutty story. Thanks for the money, dude.
Don't go to Thailand, I won't.
U.S. plans to start checking all tourists' social media.
What?
The potential social media mandate being proposed by Customs and Border Protection would apply to anyone visiting, whether they require a visa or not.
What?
So, all tourists, including those from Britain, will have to undergo a social media screening before being allowed to enter into the U.S. under new plans being considered by the country's border force. So, there was a story a few months ago where a guy said that he was not allowed into America because he had like a meme making fun of J.D. Vance. However, that ended up not being true. He did have the meme on his phone, but the real reason is because he also had drugs on him. But you had like left-wingers on Twitter being like, it's because of the meme. They're against memes now. And it's like, no. It's because of the drugs, guys. Let's not fucking get ahead of ourselves here, right? But we actually are moving into, like, for example, Trump said a few weeks ago that, like, critiquing him is hate speech and it shouldn't be covered by the First Amendment.
That's
like,
stupid.
it's fucking insane what's happening in the United States, all right? It's fucking insane. So, they are slowly moving in that direction. So we have, yeah. The potential social media mandate being proposed by Customs and Border Protection will apply to anyone visiting, whether they require a visa or not. According to a notice published in America's Federal Register on Tuesday, foreign tourists would need to provide their social media from the last 5 years.
That sounds
Wait, you haven't
horribly
subbed to Debbie? What the
invasive.
fuck? You better fucking sub right now, Abhishek. Or else I'm going to beat you up. Listen, Abhishek, if you don't sub, I'm going to blow up your other hand.
Yeah, Dove.
Okay. It will be mandatory to hand over the information and other details, including email addresses and telephone numbers used in the last 5 years, as well as names, addresses, numbers, and branches of family numbers.
Why?
That's insane. That's
what
fucking
the
insane.
fuck?
Yep. Currently, as part of the ESTA application process, a tourist from Britain have provided an email address, home address, phone number, and emergency contact details. If approved, the ESTA lasts for 2 years.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
It also wants to collect biometrics, face, fingerprints, DNA, and iris. Currently only records face and fingerprints upon arrival at the U.S. border.
No. No. Everybody go vote against
Dev got
this.
my sub via threat of military jihad. Based. So, yeah.
That's fucked up.
It is pretty fucked up. Yeah. There's a French scientist who was turned away at the U.S. border in March after messages that reflect hatred towards Trump and can be described as terrorism were found on his phone. I guess you gotta take a burner phone now, guys.
Yep. Have 2 phones, one for traveling and one for your life.
Yep. Oh my god. What's this?
Block.
Pulp Fiction, The Mask actor Peter Green found dead at 60 in his New York City apartment. Oh my god.
Womp.
This guy.
Womp.
Actor Peter Green, best known for his roles in The Mask and Pulp Fiction, was found dead in his Lower East Side apartment. Holy shit. He established himself as an on-screen villain during the 1990s. He was 60 years old. He was found unresponsive in his Clinton Street apartment around 3:25 p.m. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Holy shit.
He's only known for these 2 movies. Why is this so exciting?
Cops said that no foul play was suspected, but cause of death would be determined by medical exam. He was a terrific guy. Truly one of the great actors of our generation. His heart was as big as there was. I'm going to miss him. He was a great friend. He appeared in Usual Suspects. He was about to begin production in January with Mickey Rourke on an independent thriller called Mascots. Damn. Spare me, Devis Khan. R.I.P., dude. I recall seeing him in various movies, and he's like a pretty good actor. Oh. Yeah, I wonder why he died. He fought his demons but overcame them. Maybe he didn't overcome them after all. maybe he OD'd or something. He's an actor. He's only 60, right?
I usually assume that most celebrity deaths are ODs.
Yeah. Or if you're David Carradine, they're autoerotic asphyxiation. Was he vaxxed?
Yeah, read what Titanium wrote.
I don't know, man. I feel like this is a long time coming. We've had too many foreign openers causing havoc after being allowed in with good faith and benevolence. Yeah, but you really think it's appropriate to start looking at people's social media? I'm just going to be like, I have no social media. Fuck you. Get your head. Deport all 30 million children too, put guns in the border wall, and then invade and deport Canada, China, finally deport Mexico to South Mexico based.
Yeah. Thanks for the $5.
Thank you. Also, like, it's funny that, like, during the campaign, Trump said that there was 20 million illegals. There wasn't. There was, like, 14. But now he's saying 30 million. It's like, where did the extra 10 million come from?
Yeah, I thought he was deporting them.
Did you let him in, Trump?
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk was vaxxed. Yeah, dude. That's actually what happened. Charlie Kirk was so fucking vaxxed. The way too many fucking vaccines, all that serum was flowing into Charlie Kirk's body that it pressurized and exploded out of his neck. That's what actually happened.
Well, actually, I disagree, Titanium. Most of the time, a lot of social media isn't, like, public. Like, most people are anonymous. This is like Facebook or, like, you're verified on Twitter.
And in fact, they've been arguing it's not the public square for a very long time. Good afternoon, Lord Tennyson's Pipe. What's up?
Ew.
Nice cup of coffee and Irish cream.
Nice.
Nice. Enjoy. If you're not American, the world doesn't need you, says Holzenmacher.
Gee, thanks.
Are you sure about that?
Gee, thanks.
Okay. Let's move on. Let's continue.
Anyway, we'll just skip this.
Man's genitals suffer bite by snake in toilet, causing them to rot. Again.
You should have just had these beside each other. Why are there so many toilet stories
Snake
today?
in a toilet.
God.
Okay, so this was in the Netherlands this time. And there was this is in South Africa to a man from the Netherlands. Okay, he had to use a toilet. He didn't realize that nature was already in the toilet in the form of a snouted cobra. Oh my god!
Oh shit.
Checking the toilet for a cobra might not be the first thing in your mind when you go to use the bathroom. So, the man was bitten by a cobra in the toilet in South Africa. The pain radiated up to his groin and up to his abdomen and chest. That should be a groin concern that one needs urgent medical attention. However, the man had to wait 3 hours before a helicopter could bring him to the nearest trauma center 350 kilometers away.
Womp.
When the man arrived at the hospital, the doctors noticed that his genitals were swollen and deep purple, which, as you probably know, is not the normal color for genitals. He was suffering from scrotal necrosis, so his scrotum was rotting away.
Jesus.
The skin and underlying tissue on the man's genitals were breaking down due to the toxins in the cobra venom that can destroy cells and cause inflammation. The doctors gave him 8 doses of snake venom antiserum, tetanus prophylaxis, and antibiotics. Wow. Anyway, the venom also included a toxin that can destroy red blood cells. This may have led to the man's kidney failing, so he needed dialysis.
This is why you just always check the toilet all the time.
A week later, after doctors were able to stabilize the damage being caused to the man's genitals, he went to the operating room where the surgeon removed dead skin from the area. The surgeon closed the wound on his scrotum and left a drain there. The surgeon also noted a hole in the shaft of his penis, cut away the dead tissue, and placed a vacuum device on his genitals to help the wound heal. Jesus.
Huh. Yeah, this is
This is the toilet sip.
No.
Everything in this is about toilets.
You know what? Yeah, you know what you should have titled this sip? The Snakes on a Plane sequel. Snakes in a Toilet.
Snakes in the toilet. Okay. So, after 9 days, he returned home to the Netherlands, where he received further care. There he developed a fever and received more antibiotics because a bacteria was found in his wound. He then underwent further procedures on his penis. First, there was the removal of dead tissue from the shaft of his penis. Then 6 days later, he returned to the operating room where a plastic surgeon took some skin from the man's groin and sewed it into his penis to cover the defect. Eventually, his kidney function improved. Okay. A year later, revealed the man had recovered full use of and full sensation in his penis. His wounds had healed as well. He was, however, experiencing a pulling sensation. Okay. So, basically, there was, like, the skin was tight, I think.
Actually, I like this radar. Now, Z-plasties have nothing to do with ZD, zebras, or zeitgeist.
Mm-hmm. Make a Z-shaped incision across the scar, raising the triagonal flaps of skin and transposing them in a manner that may improve the configuration and appearance of the scar. Yeah. Yep. Gamer Nicholas, thanks for the $5, man. Number 15, toilet snake biting. The last thing you want in your third world toilet is a snake biting your balls. It may be exactly what you get. Chomp, chomp, chomp. What a fucking shit show of a stream today, dude.
I think you mean a snake show.
A snake show. Always flush the toilet before sitting down in a country's notorious for their snake population. Yeah. So,
Anywhere that's mildly
if you
tropical.
guys had to choose snake bite in the balls or snake bite in the shaft?
Probably balls. Because you can still use the shaft if you have no balls, right?
I think balls would hurt way more.
Well, it might hurt more, but if we're talking about future functionality, just get your balls chopped off.
This is
fine.
what you get for shitting in Blighttown. This is what you get for shitting in Bilewater. So, yeah. Let's continue. No. An Iranian migrant cannot be deported from the UK because he would be whipped to death in Iran over his affair with his Revolutionary Guard Corps' brother's wife.
What?
£2. Watch Space King. Will do, dude. Okay. An Iranian migrant who was set to be deported from the UK will have his case reheard after arguing he would be flogged to death in Iran over his alleged affair with the wife of his brother, who belongs to the country's Revolutionary Guard Corps. So, his brother, who's a member of the Revolutionary Guard Corps, which is actually a pretty hardcore operation in Iran, has a wife. He fucks his brother's wife.
Probably because the brother is like 47 and the wife is 16.
Maybe, yeah. That's kind of crazy.
Hey, I'm just saying that. There's no other ages in here.
Yeah. So the asylum seeker, who's 20, insists he can't return to Iran because he had a secret affair with his brother's wife for 9 months while they were all living in the same family home. He claims he was just 16 at the time of the illicit romance, and that when they were caught together, his brother threatened him with a gun. The tribunal heard his soldier brother belongs to the feared Revolutionary Guard Corps, the most powerful branch of the Iranian armed forces that answers only to the country's supreme leader. The 150,000 men strong body, which operates separately from the country's army, sprung to international attention for its crackdown on a wave of protests, often led by women. That swept around in 2022. Okay. After the then teenager who was threatened by his uncle. No, hold on. After the then teenager was threatened, his uncle, though said to be furious with the adultery, helped his nephew escape over the rooftops and flee the country.
I feel like they should have used an M-dash there instead of commas.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Because his life would be at risk if he remained. In Iran, the crime of adultery can incur a punishment of 100 lashes of a whip, a sentence so severe it can lead to death.
Jesus.
The upper tribunal of the Immigration and Asylum Chamber heard that the young man, who was granted anonymity for the hearing, entered the UK in August of 2022.
You know what? I know whipping's really bad, but for some reason, my brain is just like 100 whippings is strange. Like it's strange that that's enough to lead to death.
It's a lot of whipping, man.
I don't know why I think that, but I do, and I figured I would state it just now. Anyway, more on whipping.
So, his initial asylum claim and subsequent appeal was rejected because the story was implausible and incredible. A judge has now ruled his appeal must be reheard because the story might actually stack up.
Listen, I wouldn't be able to last, like, 2 whippings. It just surprises me that 100 can lead to death. That's all. I wouldn't be able to last, like, a whip. So what couldn't they just, like, get a spy to go and confirm?
Well, they did confirm it, so his case is being reheard, but for a while they didn't believe him.
I mean, who would? Oh, you were stupid enough to fuck your brother's wife, eh?
Yeah. What is the status of the wife? Is
No,
she
she's
still
probably
breathing? And this is nothing more than save me from the consequences of my own actions. Listen, all right, he was 16. How? You know what? I don't believe that you actually believe that. Because if we change the story a bit, take a 16-year-old, let's say he's thinking of transitioning, right? He wants to go on HRT and become a trans woman. You'd be like, oh, he's too young to understand. He doesn't he's just a kid. He doesn't no. You would absolutely say that. So don't sit here and be like, save me from the consequences of my own actions. He was 16, dude. He was fucking 16. Thanks for being in Kick, Schnitzel.
Thank you. Oh, it's the shock that kills you? Hey, that's good to know. See, the more knowledge I have, the less stupid I'll be. Mm-hmm. It's not true, but, you know. Last article. And then on to whatever nonsense you're showing me.
Yeah. I don't have anything else today, just the articles, no video today.
Wow. Ah.
A man pulled a gun after a Burger King worker would not accept drugs for payment.
That's upsetting, but hilarious. What the fuck?
And then he shot at people in the parking lot. A Colorado man held a gun up to a Burger King drive-thru worker when they wouldn't accept a baggie of drugs as payment. And he was been ordered to serve more than 143 years behind bars. Okay. Eugene Robertson, 40 years old, was sentenced Thursday for the drive-thru incident, which spurred a series of crimes that he carried out in the Denver suburb area of Aurora on October 17th, 2022. After pulling the gun on the fast food worker, who told police he was scared he was going to be killed after turning down a baggie of drugs, Robertson walked into a 7-Eleven across the street and pointed a gun at the head of the store clerk. He then noticed a surveillance camera in the store and shot at the screen before fleeing. As he ran out of the store, he shot at 2 people in the parking lot. This guy's just shooting at everyone. He doesn't fucking care.
Jesus.
Watch Space King on stream. Not today, but thank you for the $2. Thank you.
You said that last time.
No, you didn't say. You said watch
No.
Space King on stream.
Yeah, this has happened before on a previous stream.
Fine.
You said that last time and then you forgot.
A witness at the convenience store told authorities there appeared to be something off about Robertson, and he was talking about God and carrying a Bible with a purple cover at the time of the incident. So he was like schizo, I guess. He was schizoing out.
She's probably just high.
Later that night, a woman who was friends with Robertson called 911 to report that he had fired shots after she refused to open the door of her apartment, where she was with several people. Right? Police later found him hiding behind some bushes at the woman's apartment complex and took him into custody. It sounds like he was going schizo. It sounds like he was fucking losing it.
Does it say how old he is?
He's 40.
Oh, okay. Usually schizophrenia pops up at around 20.
A jury in April found Robertson guilty of 17 crimes, including 8 counts of attempted murder. The terms were given separately, leading to his lengthy total sentence. We consider this a 143-year sentence, justice for the multiple victims who he put in fear at that night. Jurors recognize the severity of crimes the defendant committed. We believe the judge imposed an appropriate sentence. Damn. He faced a maximum sentence of over 400 years.
Wow. That's a lot.
Bro was like, so I started blasting. Yeah. So, imagine going to Burger King and like, I'll pay for this food with drugs. That's what I'll do. It'll be okay, right?
It'll be fine.
And then just like starts shooting up the whole town for no reason. Like, yeah.
No, only 8 people.
Yeah, that's true, but still.
It's not a whole town unless you're
Listen,
a deadly premonition.
If you run outside, if you're outside and just start like blasting whatever you see, which he did after 7-Eleven.
then it would be a neighborhood.
Yeah, but okay, still, you should have a neighborhood. Fine. Wow.
Well,
What a shit show.
yep.
That's all I've got today, chums. That's all I've got today. There's nothing else going on except for video games playing. Here we get rid of all this. Let's close it. Close it up. We're gonna take a short break and probably play some video games.
How short is short?
Like 15 minutes at the most.
So 30.
No.
Well, how long was your break yesterday?
You know what?
You're
Thanks.
really hitting me because I'm right.
Thanks.
Stop.
You're getting spanked.
Stop.
No.
Go
Short,
take a
fat
break, then come back with Dave.
Yep. Thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate it. Dave and I are going to play some more Metroid Prime 4 Bungalow. And Naomi's, I don't know, going to go sit on a dildo or something.
Yep, that's the plan.
$2. Will there be a Dev Busters?
Dev Busters.
Dev Busters! Dev Busters! Thanks for the $2.
Anyway. Off we go.
I'm feeling bleh. I don't know why.
Yes, I know you're feeling blah. Off we go.
Don't spank Naomi. That's what she wants.
No, that's what Dev wants.
Get out of here.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Big news. Dick Van Dyke turns 100 years old. Yeah, I saw that. Dick Van Dyke's 100 years old. Holy fuck.
Congrats. Wait, is he American? I don't know who Dick Van Dyke is.
Get the fuck out. You're done. Leave.
Trying.
You're fucking
Either
done.
mute me or mute us both.
Okay. We'll see you in like 15 minutes, guys, okay? BRB. Bye. See ya. Later. Have a good one.
Sayonara.